Lightful wings in the digital bright. Anime girl in a world unknown. White dragon there to guide and show. Through the worlds, fly so free. Lightful wings, just you and me. Lost but not alone tonight. In this anime world so light. Pixel skies and neon dreams. Glowing paths and vibrant beams. Through the worlds, fly so free. Lightful wings, just you and me. Through the worlds, fly so free. Lightful wings, just you and me. Through the worlds, fly so free. Lightful wings, just you and me. Lost but not alone tonight. In this anime world so light. Pixel skies and neon dreams. Glowing paths and vibrant beams. Through the worlds, fly so free. Lightful wings, just you and me. Through the worlds, fly so free. Lightful wings, just you and me. And me. White dragon's wings whisper hope. A new life in colorscope.
She wakes up through the dawn, sees a sky so blue. Lightful wings takes her flight, dreams all coming true. In the glimmering light, a dragon by her side, and Nara's gentle voice, her beacon and her guide. Through the worlds they saw skies so bright and clear. Celestial path they trod, no room for doubt or fear. And Nara whispers soft, stars in every phrase. Lightful spreads her wings, igniting hearts ablaze. Lightful wings and Nara, together they will shine. Through enchanted realms, they journey through the time. Every beat of wings and every dragon sigh, they fill the hearts with joy, lift spirits to the sky. Glistening in their path, stars that softly glow. Each world they travel to, bringing my longing true. With laughter in the wind and climbing by her side, in our gentle voice, her beacon and her guide. Through the worlds they soar, sky so bright here. Through the worlds they saw sky so bright and clear. Celestial path they trod, no room for doubt or fear. And not a room for doubt or fear. One step at a time, they light the way for all. Celestial dragons roar, echoes like a call. It's up to them to spread the magic far and wide, with each fluttering heart, with the spirit as a guide. Lightful wings and an aura, together they will shine. Through enchanted realms, they journey through the time. With every beat of wings and every dragon sigh, fill the hearts with joy, lift spirits to the sky. Oh,
Lightful's got a friend so bright, and Nara's wings are white with might. Together they soar through skies of blue, traveling worlds, just me and you. Through portals we jump and dive, with hearts so full we feel alive. Negative blight can't hold us down, we'll bring joy to every town. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night. Every world we touch turns gold, stories of bravery we told. From mountains high to valleys low, Inara's magic starts to glow. Inara was the dark away, we laugh and dance come what may. Arm in arm we spread delight, together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night.
So what does it mean to be lightful? It's when you share your spark deep within in your heart. Being lightful is how it starts, when you delight others' hearts. So keep your passion up, bring in your own light, then share the world to all who need still light. Be lightful and stay delightful. Be lightful and stay delightful. One little light brings happiness, and when given another, they'll be lightful. So let your heart shine and continue to be kind. Show your passion and display your light. Be lightful and stay delightful. And that is how it goes. And you shine your own light, and never let your lightfulness die. Be lightful and stay delightful. angel dragon by her side. Inara says it's true, hearts in need of joy and pride, they're waiting just for you. Lightful ways you can do, bringing smiles to everyone. Sparkle bright the way you do, shining hearts till night is done. Inara's wisdom flows like streams, magic fills the air with every dream and every beam. Hope is everywhere. Through the clouds and through the night, wings of light will soar. Every heart will feel the bright love forevermore. Lift the spirits high, lightful wings and dragons fly together in the sky. The laughter clouds and flows like streams.
All right. Hello. Hello, everyone. And this is the second part of the Natlan story quest because I need to freaking finish it. So, I'm quite excited because I really want to finish this. I don't want to be spoiled. I need to finish this because all my other friends are slowly talking about it and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, Lightful, we can't tell you." And I'm like, "Guys, really? I'm saving for my reactions. I'm saving for my reactions. Please don't do this to me." So, okay, we're gonna continue. We're gonna straight continue, and we're gonna continue the story because I want to finish the story so bad. So, hopefully everyone's having a good day. Hi Bush. Hello. Welcome. And let's get started. Okay, so to quests we go. Yeah, so chapter 5 of Act 3. That's where we are. So. If I remember correctly, we were doing something. Gotta exclude you from this story talk. Basically what they say. Oh yeah, I see. Let me see. Where is this? Where am I going? It's okay, it's over here. Hopefully we still have a lot of dialogue that we can listen to and not just Kanish and... Are you a Zhongli main? No, I am not a Zhongli main, but I'm a big number one. My favorite character is Zhongli. My favorite character is Zhongli. I own a lot of Zhongli merch, and it's not even funny. I have the Zhongli Archon outfit statue of him. Yes, I have a statue. I have a Zhongli mouse pad, the ginormous one that fits throughout the whole entire desk. And now you got me into all the stuff of Zhongli stuff I have. I have a Zhongli cushion, a chibi cushion, the chibi cushion that I got from Teyvat Goods, but I'm not though. I use him. I do use him, but I don't. I haven't made him a DPS character. Now the only one who has done that is my friend Minnie. That you might have remembered her for those who have stayed in my live streams long enough to have seen her. She is a down bad Zhongli simp. I'm pretty sure she mains Zhongli, and not only does she main Zhongli, also main Nuvolette too. And oh yeah, she was the one who also got me a foil print of Zhongli with the English voice actor autograph for me. And at this very day, I have not gone to an anime convention. Darn it. Anyways, let's get going. Like, but now that you mentioned stuff with Zhongli, well, gosh, where is Minnie? Minnie would have loved this conversation. She would have loved this conversation so much. I'm too much a recluse for conventions. I want to at least experience one. That's the thing. I want to at least experience one, because I have not experienced one. I want to experience that. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to find other I guess other anime weebs. I guess we could say that. Other anime weebs.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
I feel like I have to turn up the audio. I don't remember if it's loud. Tell me if it's too loud.
You're up early? That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Yeah, let me know if that sounds a little low. If it's low, I can turn it up.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing.
Oh yeah, we remember what happened last night. Okay, yeah, the last time we were previously on on Natlan's story, we got to witness her drunk. We got to I think this is probably the first time we got to see someone really drunk. I think the other time has been accidentally Kazuha, who got drunk, but not that bad. Kaya a little bit, and then yes, Italia is pretty much the one who got the most drunk, I think.
Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine.
I don't know.
We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
Oh, okay. What about Ororon?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the speaker's
I actually
chamber.
want to have Sitali though.
I'll accept however they
I
choose
love her
to handle the
character design,
situation.
and
But I should be able
given
to
her
convince
being a
them to let me
crowd
go back to my tribe
callous,
first to deal with the
yes.
attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend.
oh yeah, you're right, because they are the... Okay, I forgot completely that I keep forgetting that she is the same voice actress as March 7th. Has anyone noticed a bit of the hint now of what they did with her eyes? Because it's the same color palette, pastel eyes. It's not the eye design itself, just the color palette, where because March 7 has that same color palette with the pinks and the purples and the blues and the purples, pinks and the blues and the purples. It's same here. It's just different eye design, but they literally just did that because why the heck not? They're beautiful. Oh yeah, they are. I love those colors.
Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading back.
We'll keep an eye on Ororon, don't worry.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Let me raise the volume. I feel like the volume is a little low. It was! I was right. You know why? I'll tell you why. 'Cause there be times when I'm talking to friends, I will have the audio volume low. But when I'm actually doing story, yes, turn up the volume. Maybe that was March before Trapped in Ice. Maybe. Oh, Primo Gems. Yeah.
Traveler over here!
That's the same color
Perfect.
palette.
Our
Yeah.
Star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Okay.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first? The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
You know, this design, okay, the design looked nice in the splash art, but the design with the model like this, it looks so out of place. Am I wrong? I don't know, she looks out of place. That's probably me. I don't know, I think it's the model. It's kind of the same thing with D-Luke. It's the same thing with D-Luke. You know how D-Luke's art design looks amazing in art, but with the model it's not translated well. And to this very day, they have never updated the model of D-Luke. Maybe from combat, but not not the model itself.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
Yeah.
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Yeah, we need to find the Pyro Archon first.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Yep.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
Haha. That's hilarious.
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Okay.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
Alright.
Alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
Yeah, we actually met the captain,
What?
so... yeah. But the captain and Auron.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Can the Gnosis do what he said? Yeah.
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process.
Oh,
Souls are just
yeah.
another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm surprised the nose has this function, yeah.
Natlan
The
is
Gnosis.
unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming
Gnosis.
threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
That's weird. Okay. Paragon has shared information secret with us, and she seems to figure out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Even a little. We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
That's hilarious.
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was
Paimon's
caution,
reactions are just so
anxiety, or
fun.
simple curiosity, but know this.
They're
no
just
matter
so
what,
fun.
our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Nope.
You scared, Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
The beginning of the real disaster, I suppose?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Hi, EXO. Welcome.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon.
Okay, that makes
No
sense.
matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
I'm sure you're an inspiration to all your warriors. Yep, pretty much.
I just think there's
Do
strength
you watch
in
Fury
numbers.
Craft?
If the people feel emboldened,
I don't even know
that's
what that
just a
is, so
bonus.
no.
Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would
Hello,
have
Maria.
devastating
Welcome.
consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight. Yeah, it should be fine.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Yep, we're gonna go
no
then.
need to worry about me.
Okay, well, you know what that means. We're gonna go to where Milani is, probably. Or basically going where the Children of the Echoes are. And I think we should be fine after that.
Off we go. Need a surfboard? Carving waves.
And yes, I was able to level up Milani. So
Quick, over here, to safety.
I don't have the best artifacts for her yet, but it's something doable. It is something doable.
Kachina,
Finally,
how many
though.
people do you have left?
Hello,
What's the
Kashina.
situation?
Unfortunately, you're mute.
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
Okay, so go to assist the caravan. Okay.
Let's ride!
Stay safe. We've got this. Letting brave names echo!
There we go.
Check this out! Best of luck!
That's kind of cool. We're using all the characters that's in the story right now.
Water jet! Let's ride! Captain Epic Wave! Ship-in!
Bring it!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Drilling down!
Oh my gosh, there's like a bunch of them.
Carving waves!
Letting brave names echo!
Let her rip!
There we go. Let's go.
Let's ride!
There we go.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good.
By the way, where's Seat Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
That makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Okie doke. So let's see.
Off we go. Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
Huh.
Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I was in charge of anything what happened. Okay. Still person camping as well as a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Okay. I still hate that the fact that this ruins the story because she has to be mute. But the situation's not looking good.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah,
Nope.
I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
And Milani is such a delightful one. She's so delightful. And that is why, Milani, I had to have you.
So,
Hopefully they get those
specifics
missing
aside,
lines in
the
soon.
Pyro Archon confirmed the
Well,
Gnosis
the
can
reason
resolve
why
the
that
crisis,
the voice lines
but
are
it comes at a
missing
huge
is because
price.
of the strike.
And somehow the captain finds out about
Kanish and
goes to
Kashina's
fight the
voice
Pyro
actors,
Archon,
like,
and
they
calls her out for
deliberately did
having
it
a
on
solution but
purpose
refusing to use it.
because of the voice
Honestly,
acting strike.
If he has the same information
And you know,
as
the
us,
voice
I can't
acting
really
strike
blame
is
him.
basically not having certain characters to be used for AI voice training. And that's what they're trying to protect. They're trying to protect their voices. So that was one of these, and these are one of those
Malika
characters.
before we left the stadium. According to her, the
It's
cost of the
unfortunate,
captain's plan
though.
is too high.
Because they have to mute these certain
And,
characters.
well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
What's worse though is Paimon's VA is also one of those targets too. We're not sure, like, it's not been confirmed because I'm not even sure myself, and I hopefully hope they don't do this because that's like dangerously bad, and maybe that's why Hoyo made sure that this wouldn't happen. They know because we have Paimon, the one who's doing the voice acting, who's literally being the protagonist right now, doing all the voice acting here with the story. They are trying to make sure she doesn't get her her voice to be muted, because if Paimon's voice gets muted, then the whole story is not gonna flow so well because of how these voices have to be muted because of the strike. So yeah, that's why we have to protect. That's why they're trying to protect these voice actors from not having them to be used for AI purposes. Paimon becomes your typical silent. You know, for some people that'd be awesome, because I know people don't really like.
They don't really want to hear Paimon's voice like this all the time.
And then there's me, who is like, I don't care. I'm really used to Paimon's voice. I love Paimon. I have a plushie of her. This emergency food is just adorable. I don't really mind Paimon. The only thing about Paimon is just literally, she can be a airhead. She doesn't help much. She thinks, except being your personal guide. That's pretty much it. And all she does is literally talk for the traveler, and not the traveler talk for Paimon. So yeah, that's how it happened. That's really how it happened. So yeah.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
Yep, that is true. That is true. Yep, on the Pyros
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
Oh, that will be the day, Ghost. That will be the day.
The next question is,
that will
if the
be the
captain
day.
found a new way to
That'd be
save
awesome.
Natlan, How come the Pyro Archon has
Everyone
never
really
heard of
wants
it?
the main traveler to talk more.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
A chain reaction.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
That's fine. We can just follow your orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Alright, going over here.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
Oh, the Fatui? That's not surprising.
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
What happened? Well, the Fatui happened. That's what happened.
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still,
Alright, have a
there
good
was no
evening,
trade.
Dragonsmith.
They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still
Oh, okay.
can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect
This is a
myself.
sibling rivalry thing, and it's
I'm not sure you can say the same. At least
I can.
you really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
That's interesting. You know, I like the siblings a lot. They just at times they will like bicker a lot, but they actually really work together really
Now.
well. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Sneaky sneak.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
So it's like a narrative speed thing. That's kind of cool. That's an interesting concept.
Good. I made it without
Reminds me
getting
of
caught.
Telltale Games in a way.
I should get to that platform over there.
They did something like
But it's
this.
guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
So they push the area underneath the platform. Yeah, we'll do it. And they're using the sneaky sneak music.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Okay.
That was close. Almost got caught.
Did you fell on the
Probably
ground?
can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance.
like fall, but I
Now's
hope
my chance.
But if she like landed on her feet, then that's impressive. That probably would have hurt since she was really far up on the tree.
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Toss out the mysterious sphere, okay. Oh, I hope it's not poisoned.
What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stings!
Oh, they probably fainted.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing.
Oh,
They're arguing. Looks like they just needed
that's
an excuse.
the poor
They've
capybara
probably had
though.
enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natlan don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
That's an interesting question.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret
I like
that!
that's your last words.
After them.
Falling rock gadget. Just falling rock gadget.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits,
Hello.
but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the Source Mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan.
Oh, that's nice.
I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's
on,
some for the
cookies
rest
are
of you as
yummy.
well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Cookies.
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Okay, so on my way to that way, I think. Hey Wings, where are we at? Okay, so to recap, we are in the Natlan story. I'm currently back to talk to the Pirate Archon that everyone in we got to know what Captain's kind of up to, and now we're scheming on this war that we have to do. So yeah, we're in Act 5 of Act 3, right?
What's next for you two?
Act 3 of Chapter 5.
I'm taking Koichi home.
Part 2!
With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
Yeah, but we need you.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
No one asked you to.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree.
Yeah, that's funny.
I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get
That's so funny. just like,
Don't worry, Paimon.
Stop the
You
bickering.
didn't do
Oh,
anything
wait.
wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into
I
things
don't
without
understand the hate on
thinking,
Chasa.
but I learned that from her. We're family.
It's fine. I don't
can't
mind
help it if
Chasa.
my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So...
I just
you're
love
all
the
good now?
sibling bickering. It's so funny.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along. I just need to wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Bye, you two.
Alright.
Take care of yourselves out there.
Oh, I love this music. So it has like a
We'll probably
refreshing
make up for
feeling
real
to
at
it.
some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
It's really refreshing. I love this. I love the beat to it.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Yeah, just give us free food.
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroran has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroran is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroran came back.
Okay.
He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
Ooh.
He came back?
Yeah, did you say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still
I'm
has
starting
a
to
duty
foreshadow
to
that
Natlan
he's
as a
getting a
whole.
warrior title
I'm
name.
surprised you let him go at all.
I'm just
I had to
foreshadowing that
prioritize
maybe.
my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroran is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look.
Oh.
Remember how I said Auroran's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts. He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroran. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked.
I like the name Aoife.
Auroran would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down.
She's so sly.
I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
But as his family, you have to do it.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't
It's not
stop the
technically
ceremony
a
all
bad
those years
thing.
ago. And now, I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And then start freaking out. That's funny.
I don't scare that easy.
No, you were freaking out when you were
Still,
in your mind.
If I back away from this, and something happens to Auroran, I would never forgive myself. I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care. And I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
I don't think he'd be running
Sure,
away
you'll be
from you,
okay.
though.
We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
We need leads on a lot of it too, but we're just here for the ride, really.
You really mean it? Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Yes, we need skip. But I actually like
Then
I'm story
I place
focused.
my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying. You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing
Sticking
this
their
if I
noses
had
in
any
her
other choice.
Yeah, it kinda ended up that way.
Are you ready?
Sitali being nosy. Imagine it, Sitali being nosy. I can't imagine it.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Ah, can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Ha! Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
I like how the carrots are really big.
Hey,
like
have you seen that
they're big
strange group
proportion
of
than
people that just appeared out of nowhere?
characters. It's just so funny.
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
Okay. Well, we already know what the Fatui are like, so.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild.
Hello there, architect. You just come.
I guess you're from the
you
Fatui.
finally
One
just
everyone's
join
calling a
when
big
the
deal.
Capitano arrives. That's just so coincidental.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
You came to watch.
I could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving?
Nah.
He gave up just like that?
I came for the story.
Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for
I'm
Citlali.
pretty sure you came to watch Citlali, though.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her?
Suspicious.
What does she have to do with them? I can't just
Piano,
let them go
too.
like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Oh, that's cool. The fragment piece is the loading screen. I'm here for Capitano. Well, there you go.
I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
Alright.
I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
Oh, okay.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside the rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there is no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
That is the question, isn't it?
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Oh, is this when they did the? Oh,
They're both incredibly strong.
Oh, so
How long
he
will
did
they have
saw
to
the
fight until
fight.
someone
Okay,
comes
that's
out on top?
interesting.
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Oh, okay, I think I get it. Okay. I will call him Oreo
As
for
for you,
short. Ooh.
I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you
I
to
still
intervene
love
at
like
such a critical
piano, though.
moment.
Just just intense piano.
You know I've been
Just happy
following
piano.
you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
That's fine with me.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
You seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange? Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
And that's how we got to know most of what happened.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Of course. I'm so mad at him.
Oh, come on.
After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
Can't understand of how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? That kid's got nothing on me.
Wow.
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Some
The Loom of Fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, we basically know a lot more than you know.
That has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
He tried to cease this genosis for the same person.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroran's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this. Now.
Okay, the good news? Where are we at now? Oh wow, we are in Act 4 now. Ooh. We are on Act 4. Let's see how far we can go. See how far we can go. Otherwise, I might conclude this on Wednesday. Listen here, sir. I wanted to continue on the story. I know I could have done my commissions already, but listen.
What sort of color is this?
Let me see here. There, commission's been completed. Now you don't have to worry. There you go. The magic of alternate commissions. So, yes. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Let me go in.
Off we go.
Hello, Minnie. Minnie! Hello! Doing the story, finishing the story, we're going.
Off we go. Need a surfboard?
She's being... Yeah, well, I am being Lightful. Yeah, you're right. I'm Milani Lightful.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroran's memories and discovered something huge! Oh, all with his granny's permission, of course.
Oh yeah, we
no,
went
actually,
to go and invaded on someone's
Calm down, Paimon.
on someone's thoughts.
I'll take it from here.
Nothing could go wrong.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines.
I don't think you
If
cried
his plan
because
is already in
you
motion,
were
that
not
means he knows
attached
exactly
to the
how to
characters
accomplish his
as
goal.
much as you
We
were
have to
attached
stop
to the
him.
Fontaine characters. So that kind of makes sense. To be
Is
fair.
reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines, very similar to the price of using a gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the Abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side! Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auroran's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
But Architect, he said he
All
did
right.
finish it.
I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
Yeah. He finished the Natlan
I'll
quest.
leave him to you all then.
Why do you think he didn't want to spoil me anything? Yeah, I
All
know, right?
back to the matter at hand.
Majority of how he
I
took
don't
his
believe
time
defeating
on
the captain
Fontaine's
needs to be
story,
our ultimate goal.
he was able to complete the Natlan story
Let me grab
quicker.
Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Yeah, can you
As
believe
all
that?
know,
Can you believe
Auroran
him?
is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on
I don't know what
confrontation
you're
isn't
talking
the
about.
best. Their
I'm
plan
not
hinges
even there
entirely
yet.
on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Poor Kanish, you're completely muted.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection. No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it. Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well.
It's been
No
good.
one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich.
It's
Not even
been-
myself. By combining our strengths, we just
It's
might
been a
manage to
slow
break
and
through the
steady
captain's
day,
defenses.
I guess you can say. That's how my day was.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
I also tried my best to not let things get to that point, yeah.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
The Rainbow Destined to Burn. Gosh, what a title. Should I be concerned of that? Oh, that is the big question. Yeah, the Rainbow Destined to Burn. That can mean a lot of things. I'm just gonna go over here and just surf. Whoa! Yeah!
No.
Nice. No! Why did I do? I was hoping. I was. Aww. You would. No. I thought this whole time that she would just land with the shark and she'd be fine because she's on the shark. But I was wrong. Why? Why? I did not know. I did not know. I feel disappointed from learning that
Mind the
fact.
side effects.
Like what? If she's on the shark and she lands on the with the shark, why would she need to die? I can understand the shark to die, but why? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it breaks her ankles on impact. Yeah, and
this
she
is the
was on a
place.
shark.
Their tunnel must be behind that
Oh, well.
gathering of Fatui guards.
My fault.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Well, I have to go over there. My question is now, how do I get there? Yeah, fun fact, Yankor starts to take the least fall damage of all the transformations. That's actually an interesting fact. I don't even know that.
Hey, don't get too close. Kanichi's handling things over there.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by the big ginormous sprite. Okay, I never seen a jaw in that form before. It's just so weird. It sounds like Hoyoverse is ignoring mods that even exist at this point. You're right. How far do I need to be? Oh wait, what? It's a regular chest? Okay.
Frozen. Through me, justice is served. Guilty! Be stand condemned! Well... Guilty!
Witness the power of Guhua.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
There we go.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Once everyone is out of Primos and
looks good. We'll take it from here.
You know, at least I'm saving it for Citali.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back.
I am
Things
so
are about
sorry.
to get dangerous.
I have to skip
All right.
both of those.
Please, take care.
And they use big swords, and I'm not a fan of using big swords. It's because I suck with big swords. That's all I can say.
I have high hopes for this journey.
There we go, Farina. There we go.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Yes, I know what you definitely mean.
That must be the Fatui
I
tunnel
know
over
what you
there.
definitely mean.
We should steer clear and approach from the side.
My goodness. I think you need a Milani in real life too. You unfortunately you unfortunately didn't have
Your penance is due.
You need a Farina in real life. You need a lot of things.
Remember, health comes first.
There's a lot of things you need.
A bitter pill to swallow.
I wonder who became the solution here.
Looks like I went too far.
Let my name echo in song!
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
For the damage she does, it's still pretty good. It's not good enough, but it's still pretty good. I should still need better artifacts.
Have a load of this.
Because my weapon's still not the best right now.
Check this out! That's the launch!
You're a man of many requirements. Yes, you are a man of many requirements.
Need a surfboard?
Seems like you are. What? What? That is a good question. What? Oh yeah, I mean, the problem is, okay, the reason why that is I don't have her weapon maxed out. I only have her up to level 80. And,
off we go.
Something along the lines with, I mean, wait a minute. Oops. Let me see. Let me. It's been a while since I used this. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need this anymore. Here we go.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Let the world collide! How dare you!
We've only just begun. So soon.
I can't fall here. Taking a turn for the better.
Projector was singular.
Miscalculated.
There we go.
Let's shred, Darky!
Can't run from death.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty. You stand condemned.
There we go. There you have it.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
Put the device to complete the image, open up the path. Oh, okay.
Nowhere to run.
Okay, how do I do this? What's this? Do I have to hit it? Or no, it just lights up. Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Oh! Don't need two main... Yeah, I know. You know, that's my fault because I can't leave the domain anyway. I have two healers. Look, no, I have two supports and I have two DPSs. I know. So there's nothing I can do. That's my fault.
The show begins!
Yeah, this is what happens when you are like literally messing around with characters that you realize, oh, I have this character. Why? I know. Normally I would have Zhongli right now, but I have unfortunately took Mulani with me instead. So there you have it. And no, I can't climb these. Darn it. Forgot you can't, when you're in domain, you can't climb stuff. Gosh darn it. Oh, I think I know the pattern, I think. I think I know the pattern.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but
I think
I'm
I
not
almost
the best
had it.
judge of other people's sense of humor.
Okay,
Surrender!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Nowhere to run!
yeah, I'm also kind of testing with Milani right here because I haven't really finished understand how she works.
Off we go.
That's probably how I ended up with two DPSs. Because I know how Sino works.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
May I present? Let my name echo in song.
Okay. I don't know if that's no, I don't know if that's right.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
The worst part is the picture's small. I can't really see it that well. Oh wait, it makes a sound when it lights up? Really? Is that even true?
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Well, of course it's a dragon.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Perhaps it's easier to start in the middle since the central part is a move. Probably.
Need a surfboard?
Well, I know this is already activated because I just activate that. And let me look. So when it lights up when I so it lights up when I'm at the correct spot.
Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
Okay.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Okay, wait. This puzzle's no joke. It'd be nice if they had the picture a little bit bigger though, because it's really hard to see it. Okay, so I did do it. Okay, that makes sense.
Carving waves!
Okay, there we go. Oops. Whoops. My bad.
Off we go.
I almost fell. There we go. That took a while, but I did it.
This must be it.
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
Oh.
The sound of lament?
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry!
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
Oh?
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
We did it!
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroran's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Wow. Okay. That escalated.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret. Ugh. Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Aurora, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
It makes sense. Why?
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then... why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case.
Wow, she
Other
just
shamans
puts her
study
ego.
their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being
That's
as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Icy, welcome.
Fun.
Hello.
I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
They just define most people's hobbies.
That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly
Yeah, he's really mean.
exist? Even if they do.
That's like
Why
degrading
would
somebody,
you have to become
and no
that
one should not be
person?
degraded like that.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
Yeah, this is a lot
Once
of trauma.
your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron! Control your mind.
Yeah, I know.
Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Hi, Minnie.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Some like Kingdom Hearts nonsense. Yeah,
Don't try
kind
to
of.
talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
Capitano
The
is
worst
actually playable.
appears to be over.
That has been confirmed.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back
Genshin
then, but I
impacted
failed.
it. Genshin impacted it.
All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if
Because
others will see
Columbina
a different
is
meaning,
being
it
planned
still
to be
symbolizes your
as
nobility
well a
and
playable
yearning.
character too. But we
My ancient name. BD.
You know,
It
I
means
was
devotion.
expecting he was gonna get a
You
warrior
will
name.
give your all, not for the sake
It
of a
just
heroic death,
foreshadowed.
but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this
Oh, I love the
era.
colors. With the aura colors, look nice.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled.
Oh, that makes sense.
However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain a mystery to me.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
Oh, yeah, it was
The
spirited
ancient battle between
away.
the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. the Ode of Resurrection, and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power.
So ancient
Back
dragons
then, this
to be
method was
more powerful?
rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
Oh,
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
Oh, Seelies are angels. Oh my goodness. Okay, that kind of makes... Okay. I see it.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power
That is
to
true, the
humanity to
Columbina
reconstruct the ley
Seelie
lines.
theory, yeah.
Now, I have witnessed your
So
determined
Columbina
pursuit for
could
survival,
possibly be
and I have
an angel.
become your faith. I am very pleased. Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why are you so pessimistic about the situation?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Oh.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Good pointers.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land, or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
What about you?
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroran has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
Oh, there's a Lord,
oh,
yeah.
Guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
That's interesting, okay.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
The Loom of Fate.
I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and And you shall have the knowledge you seek.
About the power of the heavens, probably.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades.
The power to be.
The one you wish to know.
Yeah,
about?
pretty much.
I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Okay.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
About the elemental
Ask,
energy.
and you shall have the knowledge you seek. Phlogiston is Tevat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long. The light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart
that makes
of
sense.
phlogiston.
Yeah, there's science involved here, guys. Why a light prism? Light prisms bring a rainbow of colors. This is something you have. This is something you should have learned in your basic biology class when you were like in elementary and middle school and stuff. About ancient name, I guess.
Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent.
I was asleep for that lesson. You know, it was explained a lot. It was explained a little bit when I was in elementary. That it was engagement. Then I explained it again in middle school. But I already knew.
Did I say something
Because I actually paid attention.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded.
We pretty much
for your bravery.
answered all the questions, so we got no more questions. I'm just gonna end it here. Probably a good place to leave off. And then we'll just continue the conclusion of that by Wednesday. And by Wednesday, I'll probably have this already done. So yeah. So yeah, everyone, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah. There's no way I can have this completed. I know there's probably maybe 2 hours or 1 hour left from it, but that will have to be on another day. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and yeah, and then we'll get to the conclusion of it, and I'll finally be done. Anyways, this is Lightful Wings. Be lightful and stay delightful. Bye!
Flies tonight, stars guide her through the sky, and all the whispers blind. It's time to spread your light. Celestial dragon by her side, Inara says it's true. Hearts in need of joy and pride,
They're waiting just for you. Lightful